I think we're the only mullet-bearing municipals.
Yeah.
Marsupials.
Yeah, bruh. I mean, we definitely those fucking hair bears. You know, we're up there.
Yeah.
Dog, you know?
The hair bears.
The fucking Afghanistrans, bruh. We got that fucking.
I got the damn Florida follicle fountain back there.
Yeah, you do, man.
You know what I mean?
And we're here in Riff Raff, Afghanistan, bro. This is your fucking.
The Neon Nightmare Sports Studio.
Oh, it's crazy.
We're showcasing sports,
dude. You got the ghost of Tony Gwynn outside.
Yeah, I got Kirby Puckett.
Oh, you got Cecil Fielding out here, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, you got Cecil Fielder still working, the big one.
Oh yeah, I got the big unit. I got Randy Johnson out back, yard mulch.
Oh yeah, bro. You got that fucking
mulching mullets.
You got him out there fucking.
He's doing
killing pigeons, bro.
He's investing in some type of plannery.
Now he had good hair.
He had a nice set backstage.
How do you feel differently now that you have the $1 million mullet? Because Dale D'Antoni's the only
more comfortable. Because I'd had like a full head of just hair for like, I'd had braids for almost like 10 years.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. You used to have that.
And I could still grow it out if I want to, but it's just like when it's not hitting your ears and, you know what I mean? Like the hair getting in your mouth and stuff, like having this front trimmed up. And then the back, you know what I mean? It's just a lot easier to wash. It's easier to dry. It looks better.
People see it. They know you mean
better.
something.
It sounds better.
Yeah.
When it's in the wind, it has a certain sound to it. It's whispering around. It has a snap.
Yeah. Who's that?
You know what I mean? I think that's where those Rice Krispie treat, those three, I think they had mullets. They made them cut them when they were getting a photo shoot, but that's how they got that snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, dude. Look, man, if you look at old pictures of them boys, all three of them, you know, and one of them had was a celiac, had celiac disease.
Was it the redheaded boy?
I think it was, because one of them couldn't even eat the treats they made.
Oh, wow.
And that really, I know that hurt a lot of, it didn't hurt people's feelings, but you know, anyway, it was, so him even being able to be a part of it was really a miracle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all had mullets when they were younger. That's funny you knew that.
Yeah, I've had a feeling.
Who would be the top 10? Let's do the top 5 people that should have mullets because it would change how they fucking operate.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, you go first.
Okay, first up, if I had to think of a good person that could get a mullet, because it would help him, I think, operate a little bit better and really show who he is, I'd go with Bill Trill Clinton.
Damn. You think he'd go back running for prez?
Oh, dude, I think he'd fucking run through a couple more legs of puss if he fucking threw one on, to be honest with you, dude. Because Bill, man, I've been through Arkansas, and they said, you know, a lot of ladies still know him and remember him fondly. And I think if he had a mullet, it would really take it to the next level.
You think he'd go all white or dye it?
I don't know. I don't know if Hillary would let him die. I think he would have to go.
Yeah, she'd probably kick him out.
Like,
you're back on your old shit again, ain't you?
Yeah.
Get out of whole Arkansas. You're gonna make me look bad in front of my peers.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have any peers in my state. And then they get into it because he got that fire back in him. He's like, damn, I remembered. Yeah. Matter of fact, if I recall correctly, you didn't even pick me.
Yeah.
I picked you.
Yeah, you picked another man. You picked that guy who did the Herman Cain. You was fucking jocking Herman Cain back in the day. Pizza.
You really wanted Billy Mays.
Yeah.
You would pick him for 4 square ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted Billy Ray Cyrus. I saw you looking at his fucking overall straps.
I saw you over there looking at his Instagram stories.
Yeah.
I was over your shoulder.
Yeah, I saw you reading fucking cornbread recipes that his mother had written.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cared more about him. You don't even fucking care about me, Hillary.
You put when you were a baby, you had Teddy Ruxpin. You put a tape in the back, and it was just his voice, just cradling you to sleep.
Damn,
audio cradles.
Yeah, you got audio cradles from Billy Mays back there. Yeah, you had a Teddy Ruxpin trying to sell you a fucking OxyClean.
Yeah,
no wonder you can't get any rest at night.
You know who I think should film more movies?
Who?
I think Adam Sandler should grow a mullet and really just get ripped and just showcase and shoot Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah. Whew. I could see that, boy. How happy is I wonder what it would be called.
Happier Now.
Yeah.
Happier than ever.
Happier Now. And I would like to even see him be in a wheelchair and jacked as fuck, bro. Because here's the thing I noticed. I got a couple buddies that one guy got hit by lightning or fell into a hole or something, and another guy, his legs he never had any good legs from the beginning, right? And so he's all jacked. When you just focus on the upper body,
it's like on Family Guy.
It's tight. Lights out, bro. This dude is so fucking jacked, man. It's a different level, you know? But I could see that Adam Sandler, if he had a nice mullet, what kind of good movies would he make? Different ones. He
should retake over Rambo. Because I know they're shooting a Rambo, but what if they switched up and went like Rambo 8 and it was 2 Rambos. It was me and Adam Sands.
Yeah.
I
could see that.
Horatio Sands.
Or Horatio Sandler.
Norm Macdonald should grow a mullet and just get ripped.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, and he does a Colonel Sanders movie, but it's a documentary, but it's all way off. And it's Colonel Sanders, it was his twin brother.
Yeah, and him and Colonel Sanders fight, and then he beats Colonel Sanders and opens up a place called Norm Macdonald's, and it's a fucking place where you go.
2 C's on it, so they take over McDonald's.
Yeah, so no trademark infringement issues. And you go in there, you think you're gonna get something needed, and it's Norm Macdonald in there with a hatchet or just fucking you up.
Man, cranking cords,
dude. How much? I can't believe nobody's funding this shit we got.
Adam Sandler could do it.
You know, I can't believe we can't anybody to fund these ideas. All right, so you got it. We got Bill Clinton. We got Adam Sandler. But dude, I heard they're making Tranbo. It's like a transgender.
Bowflex? Oh, for real?
Yeah. Bowflex that makes you.
Bowflex
that makes your dick wet. Yeah.
Bowflex sent me a free Bowflex.
Are you serious?
It's in the backyard.
Oh wow.
I'm serious.
I thought a friend of mine, his sister hooked up with Tony Little from Tony Little Gazelle Freestyler.
From the commercials?
Yep.
Whose sister?
Long time ago. My friend Darren. Okay. You don't know him. He used to live by me when I was younger. Dude, you know, I got a blowjob from Jared from Subway's sister a long time ago in the French Quarter.
Damn.
Okay, so we got Bill Clinton, Adam Sandler.
I think
of somebody good who should.
I think Ricky Lake should come back with her own show, and she's mullet out, and she's like, "Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what's cool, what's not cool. Y'all ain't it.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. Yeah. This is cool." And she just does a whole show on this is cool, this ain't. And she just airs everybody out.
Puts it all out.
She's like, listen.
Because she's mixed, first of all, so she can talk about anybody. She can
talk shit about everybody. And then she have the side slashes too.
She does?
She should.
That Thicky Lake, they used to call her, because she got thick for a while.
And she's just in there with the mullet. And she's just sitting there and she's dancing and everything, but not regular like Ellen dances, like just grooving and it's easy going. No, she's out there getting it, and she's telling everybody, "No, this is where it's at."
Yeah, y'all need to quit fucking driving this Toyota Camry, ain't it?
Listen, these Subaru hatchbacks,
fucking hatch whack, bruh. What you need is to get that Ford Festive and put some fucking 38s on it.
Damn, what the hell were them things called? Suzuki Troopers.
Yeah.
Them little Jeeps.
Yeah, that's Suzuki Trooper, dude. And you got to get a real Asian to drive.
Laminated snap things on there. Click, click, click. Yeah. That was like the windbreaker of cars. Like, you're like, whoa, that's the Suzuki Trooper.
Damn, yeah. You're like, damn, this thing doubles as a fucking light coat.
Yeah, you wear that click, click. Let them, one of them snaps flow. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, dude. Oh, if it got cold out, man.
You gotta zip it up, turn the heat on, leave the car running about 30 minutes, let it heat up.
Bro, you had to leave.
Hey, take the keys, go ride around the block a couple times, leave the heat cranking.
Dude, it was like a windbreaker. Sometimes you find something in the pockets of the doors. It was like a pocket.
It was like a stretchy.
Yeah, you find your old credit card in there or a stick of gum, and it just
a silly straw. Yeah, a twisty one. Like,
that's somebody been chewing on
with a little Kermit the Frog on the top. Like, oh, I got the green one.
Man, yeah, Ricky Lake would be really good if she grew her hair out.
She needs to do that
because more people would respect her too. I think she needs to make a comeback.
Mullets are coming back.
Oh, dude,
mullets are coming back. I see on like Barstool Sports. Anytime somebody gets a mullet, they post it. Mm-hmm. Anytime.
And do you feel like people? I notice a lot of people come to me with it, but in other countries, and I know in other countries this is just a hockey haircut, or in some countries in Amsterdam this is a woman's haircut. This is predominantly a young woman, and a lot of times if it's a young white girl that dates a lot of brothers, they'll have this haircut.
You know, jewelry is jewelry, but diamonds are diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people can mistake something for one thing just because, oh, cars are cars, but Lamborghini's a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
And I've talked about that before. It's like, but when you have the mullet and you're doing it the $1 million mullet, that's a whole other, you know.
That's a whole other station for that hair.
That's a whole other. That's a whole other station verification.
And it looks strong. It looks like the back is on creatine.
Yeah. I hate to. I mean, I'll take this out and I'll throw it back on my damn.
Yeah, I'd love to see a little more.
It's you know, this isn't no. People ask if I have a zipper on it.
Yeah.
This the.
That ain't no sipping tea, huh?
This the real deal, Steve McNeil.
God, bro. Dude, that's like that fucking Jim McMahon, huh? Yeah. Remember him? Who was the guy that played
Brian Bosworth?
Brian Bosworth, man.
You know.
Yeah.
The Xavier McDaniels with the back panhandle.
Yeah, man.
You know?
That's that fucking that's that Rapunzel, man.
Damn, I soaked this sweatband up.
That's that Rapunzel.